The BBC boys are back, and this time we are visiting Papar. Papar is a small town and district that is located 38 kilometers south of Kota Kinabalu. It retains a lot of its colonial architecture, even to this day represented by the older side of town. With a population of about 6,000 in 2010, the town is facing a great amount of development, mainly due to the new Pan-Borneo highway that provides a shorter journey for everyone. We started with breakfast in a local coffee shop that happened to host a flea market next door. As we started off our trek, I saw that a majority of the people here relies on small businesses selling produce and products, which is a stark difference if we are to compare to the other side of the town that is housing big businesses and brands. I wonder how much longer we will be able to retain the older slow pace of life as modernization touches even the smaller outer cities. We proceeded to Papa Market, which has been serving the community for a very long period, as we were told by the sellers of the market. It is a big difference compared to the market in Kota Kinabalu, as Papa serves a smaller number, and this shows as the pace is a lot more slower and interactions are a lot more intimate between people found there. One of the approaches that we took in documenting our images was shared by Hakim, who believes that in some cases, a great photo comes from the connections we make with the subjects of the photo. Oliver spoke to Uncle Voon, who shared us his story. He runs a farm not too far away from town and sells all his produce. He has been operating for years and is proud of what he has achieved. And I think that really shows in the photo. We spoke to Auntie Rajima, who is a tailor operating on the upper floor of the market. We were told of the changes made to the market, which also once suffered from a fire that happened not too long ago. And even though the rent is low, there are very few operators left on her floor. Is it due to the lack of interest in the trade, since the next generation aims to settle in big cities? And will this be an image that will be rare to be seen in the future? I guess only time will tell. Our photo walks are really a process of repetition that pushes us to use our observational eye. Throughout the calm and chaos, we are trying to minimize distraction and record what is shown in front of us. Another part of the process is the connections we make between us and the subject of a photo. This bond, while brief in its period, often gives us a different perspective in understanding the world around us. We dropped by a local photo printing shop to print one photo that I had taken on our recce trip. This was something practiced by another street photographer that was shared by Hakim, and I guess we are keeping up the practice here to forge a bond with the community for future photo walks. Our highlight on this trip, however, was thanks to Oliver. We found something that was truly a remnant of older times. This is the Papa Lu Yan Club. The name of the club roughly translates to United Friendship Club. The Lu Yan Club is a mahjong community club that houses a hall for members to play on a point-based system. The club started in the 60s and was fairly active, but its members have been diminishing in recent years. These days, you would only find one table active when members convene. As we ended our photo walk this time, we had many ideas that we wanted to execute. Perhaps a deeper retelling of the things we have found on this round. But that will be a story for another day.